What is a fentanyl detox and how do we deal with it? You know, we're seeing a lot more of these types of detox settings come in as it is becoming easier and easier to get. It's crazy at how serious and dangerous it is. So we want to get as much information ahead of time as possible. Now, we can't always get that. It's ideal, but once you come in, what we're able to do is we're able to assess you. We have a medical doctor, but just make sure you're okay. Because we want to make sure first that we are the right setting for you and that you're the right setting for us, because once it is a good fit, we can help the individual. But if it's not, we're really upfront to say, hey, we may not be the right place for you. We're not the right place for everybody. What we do is very unique here, and we got to make sure that the person is all in and really wants to do the work. Once they come in, we want to make sure a person is as comfortable as possible. But there's this fine line with over and under medicating. And so we've got a doctor on board that gosh, I've been doing this 18 years and we've been working with him probably for 6-ish years. And out of all my experience, I have not seen a doctor that really understands not only fentanyl, but how medication works with the brain and with the body. So first of all, we are so lucky to have him. He understands this and he's able to not only utilize comfort meds, but also to really understand what's going on, what are the side effects the person's experiencing, to make sure that the detox is, I don't want to say painless because that would be a misdirection, but not as, I would say as painless as possible. We want to make sure the person is comfortable enough to be able to stick with it, but not be over medicated. That's one of the things we've heard a lot of clients come through is other places they've gotten so medicated they don't even, it's a struggle. So we work with them to make sure that they're making it through. The first thing is safety. Now, one of the great things is not only do we have our detox center here, but just right across the street we have a hospital. And so the person knows, hey, not only am I safe here, but if anything ever happens, we have a hospital right across the street. So safety and comfort are the two most important things. As the person goes through the process, one of the neat things is we have all our staff on, from nurse practitioners to nurse to medical doctor to therapist to case manager to staff. I mean, we've got a ton of people throughout the days that are able to really make sure that you are doing well. And we encourage a person, even in detox, and here's another part of how we're unique. We want to, as soon as the person can benefit from therapy, can benefit from group therapy, from our groups, we're able to introduce it. And that's actually what originally got us into doing detox, is we'd have a lot of people come from the detoxes after 7, 10 days, however long it was, and say, great, what work have you started? And the answer we'd get is, I've been watching movies. And so our goal is as soon as the individual feels ready and stable enough, they start coming in to the actual program part, and they're able to start learning and to start uncovering some of the things that are affecting them negatively. And so it is great seeing a person when they come in at the fentanyl, it is serious stuff, and how uncomfortable they are. And within such a short amount of time, they're actually starting to smile somewhat. They're kind of coming out of the fog and they're able to start the work. And so that is how we kind of take our unique spin on how we address fentanyl detox.